Yo, it's your boy Rylo Rodriguez. Check me out on Bootleg podcast.
Yo, Bootleg Kev Show special guest in here. His new album is out. Been one. It's going crazy. You dropped that, man. You drop a hell of visuals. One of the hottest artists on the planet right now, man. Fresh off tour. Rylo Rodriguez.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
We have a lot in common. You and I each have a white grandfather.
You do?
I mean, I'm white, so.
Oh yeah, right.
I saw you talking about your granddad and like how you grew up. He kind of like was like a big part of like, you know, holding down the family and shit, right?
Yeah.
What is your like exact makeup ethnically? Because when I see Rodriguez, I'm thinking like Dominican, but then I heard you got a white granddad, and I'm like, okay, what's your ethnicity?
I'm just really black. My granddad white.
Black with a little bit of white.
Yeah.
I like that.
See, but I don't know my dad. My mom said my dad got that, like Indian in him.
I have a son.
But I ain't know
the same mixture. So shout out to my son.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you feeling? First of all, shout out to. I saw the LA show look crazy.
Yeah, LA show lit.
You guys were just in the Bay.
Oakland.
Yeah.
That was lit too.
What's this like? What's the arena tour vibe like compared to you doing like a? Because you know, you'll go to the club, get the brown bag, get the back end, and then you know. You can go and do a whole damn arena. Like, what is the energy difference for you, and how do you approach like each situation when it comes to performing?
Well, I just go. You gotta go do it. But like the difference, like I don't know, like it's more people.
Yeah.
So more people. It's like more people gonna know your songs. But it's different from the club though.
You get nervous like doing the arena shit?
Yeah, I be nervous every time. Doing club, arena.
Every time, for real.
Yeah,
you still get nervous.
Yeah, but when you get up there, you ain't gonna be nervous. When you walk out there,
it goes away?
Cameras out, it goes straight away.
Wow. That's dope you still get nervous because you've been doing it.
But again, like you getting nervous, it's getting less and less.
Yeah.
It get less and less.
That shit crazy. It's wild too because like, you know, I feel like
everybody get nervous.
Everybody should get nervous. I think it's important. Once you stop getting nervous, I feel like you stop caring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you just go out there and you're nervous because you care what people think about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want them to receive you the right way. Yo, what's up with these dice games, bro? And how much do I need to get into one of them? If I pull up to play
I don't really play dice.
Well, I saw the video you and Baby just cracking.
I was bored.
We know somebody who showed up.
Right. Oh yeah, I know them.
We knew one of the Armenian dudes that were there. Mm. And from what I understand, he left $100K less rich.
Yeah. I think so.
It looks like some pretty serious money getting thrown around.
Yeah.
So you're not the gambler.
I ain't the gambler.
You were just kind of there for moral support.
Nah, I was gambling.
You was throwing the dice.
Yeah. I've been gambling later, but I don't gamble like that no more.
How much money did you win or lose playing at that dice game that we all saw recently?
I don't even know. Probably won that much though.
Were you up or down?
Nah, I won.
So you were up?
Yeah, probably like 8 bands.
That's great.
But the other night, I was losing to the same folk.
Really?
Yeah, for him down like.
What's your worst night in terms of losing?
Now, what you mean?
Like at the end of the night, like how much was the most you lost in one night gambling?
And I got it back, but I was down like 20.
Down 20, that's rough.
Yeah, got it back though.
I bet on James Harden to win a game Christmas 4 years ago. And I lost like 25 grand.
Yeah.
And forever, like James is the homie though, shout out to James.
Yeah.
But forever I'll just remember like my Christmas was ruined because the Rockets couldn't beat the Warriors with nobody. It was when everybody was injured, so I was like...
So everybody was injured on the Warriors?
Everybody was injured on the Warriors. Christmas Day, Rockets had like the best record in the league. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
It was a terrible time. Worst Christmas of my life.
Right.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy too because like I feel like what I appreciate about how you kind of got like viral was like sampling, going in over like classic beats, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like you're kind of the first artist that really, at least in this generation, that really did that and did it like the right way.
Right.
Now, everybody is just jumping on old shit.
That's crazy. You see that though.
Yeah, but you were kind of like the first guy to do it. And you did it in your own way, though. It wasn't like... So, like, when you see kind of... Because you obviously influenced the game a lot without maybe the recognition. But, like, when you see that, like, do you recognize, like, man, I really kind of influenced a lot of this shit?
Yeah. Man, my homeboy, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Like,
What inspired you to, like, originally start doing that?
I just like the old, like how the old songs be back in the day.
Yeah.
I just like them. Like they'll make you. It's different from like how R&B and stuff was. Like it stick. Like the new R&B really don't stick.
Yeah.
So I just was big on music, and I always like R&B like that, old R&B. So I wanted to redo it.
Yo, you're from Mobile, right?
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama.
That's right near like Florida, right?
Yeah, it's by Florida. It's like by Pensacola.
So I'd driven through Mobile like 4 times because I used to live in Tampa, and I would drive from Tampa to my hometown of Phoenix like each time I moved.
Yeah.
So we'd stop in Mobile for like gas and shit. And it's kind of like a weird little pocket of the country because you're like not far from New Orleans too.
No, you're like 2 hours from New Orleans.
Right, and then you got parts of Florida. You got Tallahassee, Pensacola.
Ain't by Mississippi.
Exactly, like for you growing up, and like I'm sure, like there's some legendary Alabama artists. Rest in peace to Dopey. Shout out to Yellow Wolf, who's from Gadsden. But like, what were your influences being from there? Because I'm sure you pulled from a lot of the places near you.
Something like music.
Yeah,
like
music.
People.
Yeah, like what were you bumping? Like who kind of helped form your style? You would say in terms of you just like listening to them.
It really ain't nobody like helped me form my style. Who I was listening to, but. I listen to Dobie. It's a dude I ain't see now from Mobile. Him. Just like a lot of local artists.
Dobie was hard, bro.
Dobie was the one.
He was the one.
He was like the next big.
And like he didn't even get to scratch the surface.
No, he didn't. He got. He was the one though for sure.
Have you ever heard of this group? When I was a kid, there was a group from Alabama. I'm not sure what part, but they were called Dirty. It was 2 guys called Dirty, and they had like videos on BT. I think they might have been on Rap-A-Lot. I could be wrong, but they were the first like guys I ever remember like claiming.
From Alabama?
Yeah, from Alabama. Yeah.
You never heard of them.
And then Yellow. You ever fuck with Yellow Wolf, the white boy? I
heard of him.
He was assigned to Eminem.
Yeah, well, I heard of him from.
He's from Gadsden, which I don't know.
Gadsden, yeah.
I don't know where that is.
I think that's like by Huntsville.
Yeah.
Gas in Alabama. They be lit, though.
The only scope of Alabama I know is getting gas in your hometown.
Mobile, yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel? Because I do feel like Alabama as a whole, like over the last, I don't know, 6-7 years, you guys have had like a real run.
Right.
Think of guys like you, No Cap, Young Blue, and we go on and on and on.
Right.
What do you think it is about Alabama right now that's kind of like cutting through finally?
Cause we ain't like it wasn't nobody from Alabama.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna need somebody like
you kind of need somebody to make it, right?
To open the door.
Who do you think opened the door?
I want to say like first person, Gucci Man from Alabama.
Gucci's from Alabama?
Yeah, Gucci Man from Alabama.
No fucking idea.
Gucci Man.
This is new to me.
Yeah, Young Blue.
Blue's been killing it.
Right.
Yeah, Blue's.
I feel like me and Cap.
Yeah, you and Cap are definitely on
a lot
the
of
forefront.
folks. It's a lot of folks.
Yo, I wonder when I hear your shit, what is your writing process like? Or do you write? Or do you go in and do the melody first? Like, how you write?
Like, I go in and just hum. But, like, I hum the whole song.
You hum the
my
melody?
First take,
right.
And I'm tell him to just keep that, and I'll just put words in.
So that your first take is just strictly
the melody. How I feel. And I always go with the first one how I feel.
Fire. And then from there, you plug in.
I put the words. Whatever I'm humming, I just make it words.
Yeah.
But I might start right here, and I might go to the end, but the middle might be open. So I really record, like, it's kind of weird. It's really weird. I might start at the end, and then go back to the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It
just depends on how you feeling.
I do that every time.
So you start at the end?
I start right here at the first. I might start first. Then I might let the beat play. I might go to the end.
And then fill in the middle?
Back. Yeah, I do like that. It'd be like beats and pieces.
That shit crazy. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I really like recording like that now. Cause you'll be stuck on one part. You don't want to just be stuck right there. So if you stuck,
if you get the end done, you get the middle done.
Right.
Yeah,
Some people just get stuck.
And then they don't even get past that part they're stuck at.
You'll kill your vibe. You'll dip. So I just go and get out the way.
That's actually really efficient.
Right.
Yeah, because like you said, if you have like some sort of like writer's block or you're Like, well, I already got the front and the end done, so
Right, you're gonna have to do the middle.
you got to do the middle at that point, or you at least gonna come back to it.
Nah, I do it.
I like
I'm
that. Yo, talk to me. What has been your favorite experience on tour so far?
Just start performing.
But like, has there been a city or like a maybe an after party or something like, man, this city was just crazy?
Everything, I ain't gonna lie, tour fun. It's a super fun. But nah, every city been lit though.
What's the bus life like?
The bus?
Tour bus.
Oh, shit, too. I'm gonna feel better in your bed.
Well, I heard you're not allowed to shit on the bus. Is that true?
Hell nah. I mean, you can do that.
But I heard that they try to be like, if you can wait, don't shit on the bus.
I ain't never shit on the bus yet, but niggas done shit on the bus.
I'm sure if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's why it's there.
They ain't selling nothing like that though.
No.
Who told you that?
Every rapper I know, they're always like, maybe they're on less nicer buses, but they're always like, yo, the driver prefers nobody shits on the bus because then he's got to clean the shit.
Oh yeah, and you do that. I forgot about that.
So like usually there's like, you know, we hit a fucking liquor store or a truck stop or something.
Right.
So yeah, I was shocked. What I always hear that a couple of things that people need on tour, or that they're always short on, are draws and socks. Is this true?
Yeah, drawers, socks, tank tops, underclothes. It'd be underclothes.
Those are like the necessities, right? Like you can never have too much socks and drawers on the tour bus. Mm-hmm. Are you guys playing 2K or any PS5 on the tour bus?
2K, Madden, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. If you were a playable character in Call of Duty, which is very possible one day, what's your like go-to gun?
That look golden stick, golden AK.
The golden AK.
The golden one.
I feel like you could like next year we might be like playing as Rylo Rodriguez on Call of Duty.
Right, you could.
It could happen.
They got Nicki Minaj on that.
They just dropped Nicki and Nicki and 21 Savage.
I ain't see 21.
Is it 21 Savage? Yeah, both of them. Yeah, so two, you could be both of them.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Imagine like getting smoked by Nicki Minaj though, bro. Like you're like running around and Nicki's fucking in her pink like camo shit. And you get capped by Nicki. I'd be fucking sick.
I don't think Nicki know how to play though.
No, I'm not even talking about that. Just it'd be like a 9-year-old kid with a headset playing as.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They playing at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, shit, man. Can you pick somebody else, bro, to kill me with?
What?
Who's your go-to on 2K and Madden?
Go-to on 2K. The Bucks.
The Bucks, yeah.
Giannis
hard to defend.
Eagles. Yeah, you hard to defend. And they got defense.
The Eagles are great because you can just run.
You can run, throw.
Because Jalen Hurts is a monster. It's almost like, did you ever play back in the day when Mike Vick was in Madden? Were you old enough to?
Yeah.
He was like a cheat code.
You ain't never played college football?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't play with his brother?
No.
He was fine, just like Mike Vick. Marcus Vick.
What team was he on?
He was on Virginia Tech.
Oh, he went to Virginia Tech too?
Yeah. Oh, Vick went there too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why he went.
Are you a big, look, Alabama, we only, like, there's no teams. There's just college football, right? So are you like a college football fan?
Yeah.
What is this? Is it Auburn? Is it Alabama?
Alabama.
Alabama.
For sure, Alabama.
Yeah. Have you been to one of those games?
No, I ain't been.
They look insane.
Yeah, they look cool.
And I heard the like, what's it called beforehand? What do they do beforehand when they be fucking partying in the parking lot? Tailgating. I heard the tailgate shit is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
In Alabama. I heard that shit is lit, bro. Yo, tell me this, man. Let's say we fast forward 10 years from now. Where you hope to be at?
Shit. The Grammys.
You might get the. Hey, yo, listen. You gonna be in the Grammys sooner than that.
Right. Yeah.
You still see yourself making music in a decade? Like, do you want to like keep doing this shit? Like, just as long as it makes sense.
As long as I can.
Yeah.
As long as it makes sense.
As long as they're fucking with you still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because we just saw like shit. I think Snoop's in his 50s. Dr. Dre's in his 50s. Like Hove is up there.
Right.
Like
Nas
just dropped.
Oh God.
You fuck with Nas?
I fuck with Nas.
Who's your goats? Like, give me your like top 3 or 4 of all time.
And what, rap?
Yeah, rappers, MCs.
Top 3: Tupac, Lil Wayne. Tupac, Lil Wayne. I'm trying to think. Probably Tupac, Lil Wayne. I don't know.
That's the two.
Nah, like it's who I'm listening to, or just who,
just you.
just like how I see it.
Who you think is the GOAT? Yeah.
Shit, Tupac, Lil Wayne. I like DMX too.
DMX incredible.
DMX.
Shout out to fucking Wayne though.
Wayne with the one.
Are you excited to watch him? He's on. He's supposed to be co-hosting with Skip Bayless now on Fox.
On Fox.
Undisputed.
With the
remember that show that Shannon Sharp was on?
He ain't on it no more?
Nah, so Shannon Sharp left, and now Lil Wayne is going to be Skip Bayless's new co-host on Fridays.
That gonna be hard.
That shit should be crazy.
Wayne know watch what?
Apparently he's into sports. I mean, shit, he's gonna have to be. He's gonna have to.
Wayne do be at everything. He be at the boxing shit.
He be everywhere.
He do be everywhere.
What's been? Have you been in any of the big fights yet?
Yeah, I've been in the fights. I've been like Fuentes.
You went to the Tank Davis, the Ryan Garcia one?
Went to that one. Went to one with the Charlo twin.
I heard the Tank Davis fight, the atmosphere was insane.
Yeah. That like the best I had been to ever.
I heard
like
that.
Like a boxer.
Yeah.
It's better than everything.
I heard people say
football,
like if you go to a big fight, it's got like a Super Bowl
feel like you at the like that. You like yelling.
Like you're the center of the world.
Yeah.
So you're a big boxing fan?
Yeah.
Did you watch what's his face? Not Logan Paul. Jake Paul.
Yeah,
he fought Nate Diaz.
Yeah, I seen that.
That was kind of. I felt like if they would have been some MMA shit, Nate Diaz would have fucked him up for real.
Yeah. But I knew he was gonna beat Nate Diaz, but I knew Nate Diaz wasn't gonna quit.
Yeah, he don't quit.
Then when he lose, he act like he won, so he ain't really lost.
Hey, that's why
they cheer for that nigga when he lose.
He be getting his ass beat. And he just eats it up.
Oh,
so you fuck with the UFC shit?
Yeah.
UFC is the best. What about wrestling? You ever watch wrestling?
I used to.
Back in the day? Who was your guy?
Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah.
And The Rock.
That's the fucking...
Really Stone Cold.
That's the Attitude Era, baby.
But I end up like, what the nigga name? Mankind?
Mankind.
I end up like Mankind.
Remember he used to have
the sock? Yeah. Man, my brother used to do that shit to me.
Oh, bro, I used to do the same shit.
Yeah.
You used to do that same shit. You just hit your homie right in the mouth with the fucking
put the sock on.
Oh, and then I
gotta bring that back at.
Yeah, you should. And then he was also Dude Love. Do you remember that? Mankind.
Oh, yeah, he was two people.
He was Dude Love. He was the hippie dude. Yeah, shout out to Mick Foley. He's a legend, bro.
What the other man name? I used to hate that name.
Which guy?
With the gray hair.
Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vince McMahon's a wild boy. He's also a billionaire, like in real life. Yo, you should go to WrestleMania. It's not like going to the fight, I'm sure.
I went to one on phone.
You did?
Yeah.
The one here?
I don't know. Where I was younger.
WrestleMania is crazy. Yeah, that feels like you're at some like big time, like it's almost like you're at the Super Bowl, but it's wrestling.
I can't remember.
So you went as a kid?
Yeah.
I watched it.
Which got a GOAT though? Hulk Hogan.
Hulk
Hogan. Like the GOAT of the wrestling.
I went to Hulk Hogan's. He has a restaurant in Tampa.
Yeah.
Terrible food, but nice guy.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is. I don't know if he's the GOAT.
I feel like he the GOAT. I feel like he want to like put it on.
He put it on.
Yeah, like that
for sure. He also. There's been some audio of him being kind of racist before.
Oh, you racist?
I mean, he said some shit that was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't never heard.
They canceled. So he got in trouble and they deleted all his matches off of the WWE Network for like a year, and then they brought him back because it's like if you're the WWE, like you really gonna ban Hulk Hogan for life?
Right.
He apologized, obviously, but yeah, Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Hulk, man.
Yeah.
We got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our folks at MyBookie, man. Look, MyBookie NFL season is approaching, and you know what they just added that I love is that early cash out. Let's say you got a ticket, and it's looking great. You can cash out early on that ticket, all right? I love it, all right? Plus, of course, MyBookie's got the full casino going down, and if you sign up right now using the promo code BOOTLEG, they will give you that first deposit bonus up to $1,000, all right? So head over to MyBookie ASAP. Look, we got NFL coming. There's baseball you can gamble on right now. And, of course, the full-service casino, blackjack with the real dealer, roulette, craps, whatever you're into, slot machines. You could do it and cash out right on MyBookie, all right? All you got to do is sign up with that new promo code BOOTLEG. When you sign up, trust me when I say it's a new account. They're going to get you that first deposit bonus, all right? So go to MyBookie right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG when you sign up for a new account. Also, got to give a big shout out to the family at King Palm, the official sponsor of the Bootleg Kid podcast. And what I love about King Palm is, of course, it's all about organic. All right, no tobacco. This is straight organic leaves. This is the only thing I smoke out of. And what I love about it is they have these terpene-infused flavor tips, and they are so good. The squeeze and pops. This is the watermelon. Man, they got the dragon fruit. They got the grape. Whatever you're into, trust me, they got it. All right, they're available at your local smoke shop. You can also go to kingpalm.com and use the promo code BOOTLEG and save half off. So 50% off if you use that promo code BOOTLEG at kingpalm.com. And man, trust me, the squeeze and pop is where it's at. I've had so many people come in here and they're like, yo, you squeeze and then you get the flavor right away. All right. And of course, it's tobacco free. It's a healthy smoke. So make sure you rock with King Palm at your local 7-Eleven, your local liquor store, or go get 50% off at kingpalm.com, promo code BOOTLEG. Let's get back to the interview. What are you doing in your spare time outside of, running around the country, grabbing bags, taking money at dice games, etc.? What do you like to do? Like if you're at home, off day, what's going on at the crib?
We chilling. I do like watch movies. I did chill for real.
What's your favorite movie ever?
Menace to Society.
Menace to Society is a great one.
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full is amazing. Cameron is killed that shit.
Yeah, he did his thing,
Menace to Society is up there for me too.
Right.
Old Dog is that much. Did you ever watch Don't Be a Menace to South Central?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so good. Such a great movie.
What?
That made me love the Marlon Brothers, bro. Like that shit is a classic.
Yeah, they really hard too.
Yeah, Don't Be a Menace was crazy. But have you watched Cameron and Mace's show that they do?
Yeah. Them niggas funny here.
Fucking
They don't
hilarious.
give a fuck what they say.
Bro, they be pausing everybody.
That's all they do is pause.
All they do is hit people with egregious pauses.
What?
Oh, it's so good. I think they had a clip where they were playing some shit Charles Barkley said. Mm-hmm. And Charles Barkley was saying some wild shit on TV, but he was talking about basketball.
Right.
But he sounded literally he was saying some crazy shit. And Cameron and Mace just win it. Man, they're the best.
Yeah.
Would you ever, because I feel like you don't do a lot of interviews, so it's actually dope to have you here. So thank you for coming. I think the one I saw was you and DJ Smalls back in the day. Why is that you don't do a lot of shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you got a great personality.
I ain't want to burn myself out.
That makes sense.
I wanted to wait late in my career.
I like that.
To do it, so I wouldn't be I already did it. Won't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So I just really wanted to wait.
I respect that, man.
Yeah.
For you, what has been kind of the last couple of years? Obviously, you've been just leveling up every year. Things have been getting bigger and bigger for you. What has been the negative of that? Because we always see the positive. We see you got bigger streams, bigger tours, bigger money, bigger jewelry. But what's the negative of the success that you have to deal with?
Really be a bigger target. It's just the bigger you get,
more haters.
Yeah, it's just a bigger target.
Yeah, to make you obviously you got to move a little differently too, right? The bigger you get,
right? Yeah,
higher profile.
Right.
What's the dumbest thing you've bought so far?
Lean,
yeah.
That's about the dumbest shit I've bought.
Is it still really expensive? I mean, obviously,
that shit's so high.
It's high because they're real, the shit that activist shit's done. They don't even make it anymore.
They don't make that.
They don't make that anymore.
Yeah,
right?
nah.
If someone has activists, they're lying.
They might have had to put up for years or something.
It's almost like wine at that point. You're I got this 09 activist.
Yeah,
aged fine.
It'll be brown.
It's brown. It's not even purple.
Nah, it gonna be brown by now.
That's got to be expensive as fuck.
That motherfucker might be $2,000 a line.
Bro, my freaking parents, they had a, I think from 2004, a prescription bottle of Activist in their medicine cabinet. I was at my parents' house maybe 6 months ago, and I was trying to find some. Yes.
Man.
And I pulled this shit out, and I was like, "Do you guys know what the fuck y'all got here? This is probably I don't know, $1,000 at least.
Nah, I'm for a $1,000 line.
See, I don't know. I never was I'm a big shroom eater.
I hate shrooms.
Have you tried them? Well, how do you hate them if you haven't tried them?
I just do what people say. They say they be hallucinating and shit.
Listen, we can't hate stuff without trying.
I ain't trying to hallucinate.
I do hate crack though. I haven't tried that.
Oh, you hate it?
Because I have a
crack might be like shrooms. You don't know.
I never thought of it that way.
So
shrooms is fire. People have told you bad things about shrooms?
They ain't telling me bad. They just like, if you don't like weed, don't try shrooms.
So you're not a smoker?
I don't like weed. I don't like smoke.
Have you never been a smoker?
Used to.
Why don't you like it? Paranoia?
Yeah, just one day I just started getting paranoid. I used to smoke a lot though.
So what about eating weed? Edibles, like edibles. Would you?
Yeah, nah, I ate one of them for.
Edibles are terrible.
Well, I woke up high.
Yeah, no, you'll wake up the next day high.
Yeah, high.
It'll put you down, and then you'll wake up and you'll be like, "This shit's not over yet."
What? Shit, you know, had the weed infused.
Weed infused what?
Like it's like in the Slusher, but they put in like
a weed slushy.
Yeah, like infused.
I've had the syrup. That's actually. The homie just gave me this. I'm gonna try it. It's like a shot of like I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Cannabis syrup.
This is supposed to be like a 5-hour energy shot, but it's
weed.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I wouldn't. The thing is, you like supposed to pour this into a Sprite or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never done a weed infused slusher. You have?
Yeah, by mistake.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well,
who gave you that?
Yeah, later I was ordering food.
You shouldn't be friends with them anymore if they gave you that.
No, I asked for it though. Cause I'm thinking it come with the food. I'm thinking it's Slusher. But I'm gonna say infused on it. I ain't read it.
Oh hell no.
Then I had to go report the next week.
So you had to? Did you have to clean up your piss?
Yeah. Then I'm like, damn. I tell my PO guy that I drank by mistake. He ain't gonna believe that.
So did you tell your PO?
He ain't pissed me. Just so happened.
So he was. Oh, so were you just on colors? Where I'm from, they do this.
Nah, I was on some like a little cool probation. They don't do the color shit.
Okay. Because the colors, like, you just don't know if you wake up.
You don't even know. Yeah. Nah, this one like here.
Yo, trying to clean up your piss before a piss test is extremely stressful activity.
Yeah, that is stressful.
It'll have you drinking some wild shit.
I drunk some shit. I'm up for about that bad. And I ain't even had to pee.
And it didn't even make you piss after?
No, I'm talking about he ain't even test me.
So you drank all that
for nothing.
What? That's what sucks about weed is 2 weeks. Unless you drink all that shit, and then
they say you drink a lot of water though too.
I had my you know how many times my cousins are all been on probation. My freaking uncles. I as a child have pissed into pill bottles
for them.
I'm talking at least 50 times.
Oh, they working.
I go in the bathroom, I'm pissing in a pill bottle, I'm taking it to my cousin, and then they go and they'll microwave it right before they gotta leave the house. So it's like kind of like room temperature by the time they get there. And they pour that shit. I mean, unless the PO's watching, obviously. Right. But back then they didn't watch.
Nah, back then they ain't what.
So like I was pissing for everybody. I was really tripping because I should have been charging for my piss, bro.
Yeah, you better be up.
Did you ever have to use someone else's pee?
Yeah, nah. I was finna to.
Sometimes
that was the same day.
Oh shit.
I was finna use their pee.
Like, yo, let me get some of that.
Yeah.
The only thing is like you get caught. It's like, yeah, it's a strike for sure, right? Or is it a violation? Or how does that work? I don't know.
I don't think they about ain't gonna do too much. They about just gonna make you still just piss.
You gotta try some shroom, man.
If they catch you.
I'm gonna hook you up with some shrooms. Just try them one day.
I'll probably try the candy kind.
No, I have some candy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it's better than lean.
Hell nah. That shit stink.
No. The candy, it doesn't smell.
Oh, the candy, no. Oh yeah.
No, it'll have you.
Ain't that shit?
Technically, yes.
Oh yeah.
Do you like mushrooms on your pizza?
Mm-mm.
Me either.
That the same thing?
I mean, it's all a fungus, right?
Oh yeah.
So technically, you're right. Mushrooms come from shit.
Yeah.
Yes. But a lot of shit. I mean, look, all of our shit is buried and there's a fertilizer. That's all fucking horse shit. Fertilizer that gets put into the ground to make the ground real, the soil and shit. Nutrient. And when you if you go to Home Depot right now, you'll buy a bag of fertilizer. That's just shit, bro.
Damn.
So, yeah, I mean, mushrooms is shit for sure. You got to give it a shot. For you, like, have you ever tried to get off of lean?
Yeah.
Is it tough?
Yeah.
I heard it tastes good. I've never.
It tastes good, yeah.
I heard like I had like a homie who was like he was like a real bloated dude, right? Drank lean every fucking day. He finally got off it. Took him a long time. Within like 6 months, he looked like a new human being.
Well, that had to be.
Because he got rid of that lean gut. See, I got a lean gut without drinking lean. That's a problem.
You just drink beer?
Nah, I'm just white and old, bruh.
Right.
It's called being a father at 36. Yeah.
But they say when you get that belly at 30, you can't get that motherfucker out.
I've been trying. I swear to God.
They said don't come out.
You ain't lying, bro.
30.
I've been trying, bruh. I'm 36, and I'm still fucking, the gut is just, I'm not like a fat dude.
Why you won't get the surgery shit everybody again?
I ain't fucking Batman Kevo, bro. I ain't getting no goddamn BBL. I can't do that. Would you get a BBL? Like a fake six-pack?
Nah.
You wouldn't. I respect that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, though.
I mean,
I just want to get it.
Whatever makes you happy, right?
Right.
If you getting a six-pack makes you happy, if you getting, the
what I say it is.
whatever you're into.
Whatever, yeah.
If it helps your self-esteem, if it helps you feel happier when you wake up,
right.
Then
you got to do it.
100%. Who do you think you have the best chemistry with when it comes to working with another artist? Like, who do you think you're just like, you guys are just batting 1,000%? You just love the chemistry y'all got in the studio together or on the record?
Maybe a couple people.
Who are they?
Cap, baby. Trench Runner Pootie. Lil Yachty.
Yachty, huh?
Yeah. Just a couple people.
What's the Yachty studio sesh like? Because he's hilarious. I just watched his podcast.
Yeah, be chilling.
Did you see his podcast he did with Sexy Red?
I ain't see that one.
Oh, it was so funny.
I seen like a little clip. It's fun.
Oh my God, it's good. I saw 2 clips. I saw the one that dropped today. Her baby daddy was calling from prison, and then Little Yachty interviewed him.
Oh, I gotta go watch that.
Yeah, it was good.
That sounds hard.
So what is it like recording with Baby? Because I was talking to Ebe, J. Cole's guy. He was giving me some insight on when he hopped on Cole shit, like how just like he's like an alien. Like he's so good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it like that being in the studio with him, where you're just like, this shit is crazy? Like,
yeah. He good. He great. He freestyle at first, then you go in there
and clean it up.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy. Because most people, like you said, you'll do the fucking you'll hum to like really go in and just.
But he'll fuck around and do. He'll have 6 verses. He done back them rap 6 verses, and he'll see which one to keep.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll put pieces like he might grab one from this verse, one from that verse. But he just recorded all of it on one song.
So 6 verses for one record, and then
he'll
pull his favorite
one.
Parts from each verse,
right.
and then we got the super verse. Oh, that shit's crazy.
That shit hard.
I've never heard nobody doing that.
He be doing that every song.
That shit wild.
He might play your song. He might play you that song again. Might play that bitch again, 3 different verses.
And then only use one of them. That shit crazy. Are you going to do a deluxe for your project?
Nah, I'm just going to do another tape in like 3 months.
In 3 months?
Yeah, soon we'll come out to it.
Oh, you ain't playing.
Yeah.
You ain't playing. Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our folks at Odd Socks, baby. Shout out to Odd Socks, man. The most comfortable socks in the world. Listen, they got all the licenses. If you love chips, you know what I'm saying? They got the Funyuns. They got the goddamn Doritos. They got Godfather. What's dope about Odd Socks is not only is it the most comfortable sock in the world that you could put on your feet, but they also just introduced their draws. That's right. We got Odd Socks Basics underwear right here, which are amazing. So if you just like that clean cut, we got the black ones. Or if you're a fan of a little bit of the Reese's, you know what I'm saying? Look, go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code Bootleg, and you'll save 20% off at checkout. The most comfortable socks in the world. They got the Basics. These are a pair of the Basics. These are, they're just so comfortable, dude. Like, trust me when I say, All right, if you're into wrestling, if you're into Transformers, Power Rangers, goddamn Pepsi, Coke, they got both. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Odd Socks, oddsocksofficial.com. Use that promo code Bootleg. Save 20% off at checkout. Also, got a shout out to the family at Blue Chew. That's right. It's hot as hell outside. What does that have to do with Blue Chew? I haven't decided yet. But I do know if you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, or maybe your thing ain't thanging like it should be thanging, you know what I'm saying? Get that Blue Chew, same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. Yes, all right, but it's getting straight to your door in a very discreet package. No doctor's appointments, no doctor's visits, all right? It's all online, bluechew.com, all right? And this is what's dope about Blue Chew. One, it makes your dick work like it's never worked before, if we're just being honest. Imagine like Barry Bonds' 71 home run season, but the dick form. That's how you're going to be feeling when you're on these Blue Chews, all right? Trust me when I say it's a chewable form. They just dropped their mint chewables as well. There's so much to go down with. BlueChew.com. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and they'll send you your first month for free. Yes, you're asking me, does Blue Chew work? Of course it does. Find out for yourself for free. BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. All right? Go get you a month of Blue Chew for free and thank me later. Your wife will be thanking me. Your girl will be thanking me. Your dick will be thanking me. You know what I mean. All right, let's get back to the interview. Is it easy to record on the road, or you just focus on performing?
It's like harder.
You doing the bus too?
No, we going to the studio.
Yeah, well then
I've been recording though.
Yeah, well that's
we be having like breaks off. Ain't just every day.
Right.
So everywhere we go, we book a studio. Every city.
Yeah.
'Cause you still got to record.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was like, you go to like a random city. Like, I don't know if the studio's fire. I don't know who the fuck's going to be there.
All right.
I don't know what the security is. Like,
nah, it would just be us. We like book the whole studio.
Take the whole building.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yo, what is, for you, man, what's next for you? Can you see yourself ever acting? Can you see yourself ever having like your own imprint where you're signing artists? Like, that's what I'm going
to do. I'm going to start signing some artists.
That's something you want to do?
Yeah.
Is there anything you've learned from Baby being like a CEO that you would apply to your own shit?
Yeah, I'm just learning as we go.
Yeah.
He be on teaching me a lot of stuff though.
Yeah.
As he's still learning too.
Is it important for you to try to find artists from Alabama, or are you down to sign someone from wherever?
From where?
Yeah.
From where, for real? For sure, Alabama though.
You got to put on, man.
Yeah,
what is the food like in Mobile? Like, what's the food spot there? Like,
they got some good ass food.
Is it like soul food, or what are we eating?
Soul,
if we pull up, where are you taking me, bro?
Taking you to Hearts Chicken.
Hearts Chicken.
Taking you out of Food Sackless.
Mm-hmm.
What else I'm taking to that ain't got? Godfathers, if you like pizza.
Love pizza.
I'm trying to think stuff we got. Ain't nobody else got.
Do y'all eat alligator over there?
Alligator?
Yeah, have you had alligator?
Hell no.
That shit's fire.
We had frog. You had frog?
I haven't had frog. I got a friend, we just went somewhere and he ordered frog legs.
Yeah, that shit like chicken. It just got too many veins.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Just like chicken.
So when I think of
frog.
frog.
You eat alligator?
Yeah. But the difference is it was like nuggets.
What you mean?
It was like a breaded alligator nugget.
Nah, I can eat it in like that. I can't eat it just in alligator.
Yeah. I don't like, to me, the frog thing, you see the frog legs and you're like, man, that's a fucking leg.
Nah, yeah, but it looked like a chicken though.
See, if I know it's a frog, I ain't fucking with that.
Right. But you know it's a chicken.
But my society has desensitized me and made me okay with eating a chicken.
Right.
But a frog, I feel like a frog could be my homie. You know what I mean? Like, I had a pet frog as a kid. You know
I had a pet frog too. They killed my frog at daycare.
Oh, really?
What?
I had a pet frog named Fat Joe.
I think my shit name was Lil TJ or something.
Because, taking care of a frog is tough for people who don't know this. The fucking cage can smell.
Right.
Did you ever have a turtle, though?
Yeah, I had a turtle. I ain't like the turtle, though.
I had a turtle and a frog.
Bored, yeah.
The frog is lit. Unless
I had a baby frog, though.
Oh, really? So it was like little?
Yeah.
What did you feed it? Like crickets and shit?
I didn't even feed that nigga.
That's probably why he died.
Nah, they killed my frog at daycare. They ain't putting no holes in the top.
Oh, well, he probably died from starvation and from
You know?
He probably ran out of breath.
Well, he about to die from both of them. And that fucked up. Now his name was Jimmy.
Jimmy the frog?
Yeah.
See, that's why I can't eat a frog.
You can't eat Jimmy.
You can't eat Jimmy. I don't have a pet fucking cow, bro. I'll eat a burger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but the alligator nuggets, if you ever go to Houston, go to Papa Do's. And they got alligator nuggets. Them shits are amazing.
I'm going to try one on.
Not bad. Yeah.
I'm going to try one on.
I've never tried. You know what? Another thing that I tried that I didn't see it and I was tricked into eating. No, not squirrel. That's some Alabama shit for sure. Rattlesnake.
Nah.
I didn't know it was, and then I ate it, and I was like, "Oh, what's that chicken? That tastes different." They're like, "That's a snake." I said, "Oh, motherfucker, a rattlesnake, bro. They be serving that shit." You had a squirrel?
Nah, I ain't never had no squirrel, but I know folk eat squirrels.
Do they eat that shit in Alabama?
Some folk might eat a squirrel. I heard somebody ate a squirrel before.
Did you see the Alabama fight that happened on the pier?
Yeah. Somebody sent me that the other day.
This was one of the craziest fights we've ever captured on video in American history.
What?
And it happened in your home state.
Was it Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery. Yeah. How far is that from you?
Like 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that shit's insane. The chair, man. That chair. Yeah. The chair's gonna live in infamy forever.
They gonna, yeah, the chair.
Yeah, my guy was out there like fucking like Mankind, bro, in '98 WWE, just cracking fools with the chair, bro.
He was hitting ladies and everything.
100%. What's your favorite song on Ben One? Or does it change?
Yeah, it changed. I like Teleport Junkie. And Teleport Junkie. And Free Game. Free Game my favorite song.
Okay.
Free Game.
Yo, what I love about you is that like you're bringing back like you're doing like dope R&B records, like because you have records that are like very reminiscent, like we were talking about earlier, like to just like when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of male artists, for whatever reason, right now, just ain't applying themselves into making records like that anymore.
Right.
Like
I feel like they rushing.
A lot of rushing is happening. A lot of just half-ass hooks.
Yeah, they just going with it and trying to get it out there.
And you're like putting out records where I'm like, oh, this is a record.
Right.
Like for you, like, how do you feel about the music industry right now? Because it feels like the women are kind of running shit low key. You know what I'm saying?
They is running.
They're killing it. And I always say they're making records. They're like making records, catchy ass songs.
They're
like
making catchy ass songs. But the women, they for sure running the game right now. They for sure running it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. For you though, like, do you want to be that guy? Because I think back to like when 50 Cent always had some, like he'll have some gangster shit, but also have that shit for you, like for the ladies, is that something you want to make sure you're always?
Yeah, you always gotta make something for the female.
Yeah,
you always got to.
100%. How's your female fan base? Pretty crazy.
They're super crazy, huh?
You must see some wild DMs.
Did I have ever?
Do you get like, are your DMs just fucking flooded nonstop?
Yeah. Folk, them some crazy hair.
For you,
get the more crazy DM.
Like what though? Like just random nudes?
Not even that. Like shit, like folks just say some crazy shit. A nigga DM me one time and said, "Can I perform? Can I come perform for his baby? His baby 6 months old. I just need to put her to sleep. She love your voice. Can you come perform for her?" He was dead serious though.
He was dead ass serious.
Yeah, he dead serious.
Did you reply?
Hell nah, I ain't reply.
Like imagine hitting up someone like you and being like, "Hey man, I just need you to come to my living room."
What?
And like my daughter is 6 months old, can't even speak. I just need you to perform for her. This is I have zero money for you. Mm-hmm. Do me that solid. Signed Jimbo from Montgomery, Alabama. No.
Hell no.
No. Would you do like have you done any of these crazy private parties yet where like you'll get paid like 3 or 4 or 5 times as much as you usually get paid, but you're performing for like, I mean, dude, I went to the fucking Fanatics party in Vegas with a baby, and that shit was insane. Mm. Have you done any of that kind of shit? Like any of the corporate shit?
I probably did one on, but I ain't do it because tour started. It wasn't that, though. It was something like that.
What about
it was like for football players or some shit.
Bar mitzvah or anything?
Nah.
You got to do bar mitzvahs.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Jewish boy's birthday.
Oh yeah.
So then that bar mitzvah money is serious,
Right.
man. It's 100%.
Right.
So you say we're getting another project in 3 months for sure.
For sure.
You ain't slowing down, man.
Nah.
So
I already been.
Tour's over and you're getting right back to it.
Yeah. Then I'm going on tour.
Your own tour.
I'm on tour. I'm going on my own tour after that.
Who you taking on tour with you?
That's what I got to see. I ain't even figured out yet.
Yeah.
That's what I got to see.
Anybody from Alabama, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I think you should go on a little vacation first. Get off tour. Go vacation somewhere, bro. Like take a week to yourself. Relax.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta rest a little bit.
Yeah, nah. You gotta be on it. You can't slay. You gotta be consistent.
Have you been on vacation yet?
Yeah,
like a real vacation?
Are you talking about
like have you like where'd you go?
Nah, I ain't never been on that kind of vacation.
You haven't been to like Cancun or like Tulum or Paris?
No, that's why I want to go though.
You want to go to Paris?
I want to go to London.
London is cool, but like I feel like if you went to London, you wouldn't really relax.
Why you say that?
Because London is lit, bro. It's like going to New York. It's
That's
like
why I want to go.
When people say
New York lit, ain't it?
yeah, but it's like
New York,
imagine
right?
saying you went on vacation in New York.
Oh, that's different. I just want to go there.
Yeah, you want to go to London.
Yeah.
You need to go somewhere where you could just sit on the beach and get fucked up.
But that shit got something where you got to go. But they got to, you get there, you fly there, then they got to drive you on the boat to the island.
Yeah, that just sounds like a bunch of places. But yes,
Start with a B or something.
The Bahamas?
Nah.
Bali?
It might be it.
That's what you need to go to.
That might be it.
You gotta relax.
Yeah.
Take a lady friend, chill, or go by yourself.
Right.
Go get fucked up, get fat, eat a bunch of food you shouldn't eat, then get back to the grind.
Right.
100%, man. Hey, man, anything else coming up for you? Obviously, how many more dates are on the tour?
I don't even know. How many days is that? 20. About 20 more.
20 more. Got a lot more touring left to do. Album is out.
Yeah, I'm out.
New album on the way. Hey, would you and No Cap ever do a joint album?
Yeah, we did one, but we got another one. We're going to do that.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys did one.
Yeah, we did one.
Yeah.
We did one. It called Rogersville.
So you guys would run it back?
Yeah, we're going to do.
What about who is there an R&B artist you would ever do a whole album with? Like some like Best of Both Worlds, Jay-Z, R. Kelly type shit?
Yeah. It's a couple. It's a lot of folks that I do like R&B with.
Who's your favorite R&B artist? One. Give me a couple names. I don't want you to say one and then piss somebody off, man.
Aaliyah.
Well, shout out to her. That would be a tough collab project to make happen. Ashanti. Great to see her and Nelly back together.
Brent.
Good for him.
Who else?
Hey,
There's a lot of people.
Hey, Young Blue hard.
Young Blue.
Yeah.
Young Blue super hard.
Keep a home team.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, man. Look, go get the new album. There's lots of records on it going crazy.
Right.
Ben One, go check this guy out on tour with Baby. It's going crazy all over the country.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time, bro. I know you don't do a lot of interviews, so I appreciate you pulling up today, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
Rylo Rodriguez, my guy. Boom. Dog. Fire. Hey, what up, man? You just watched another episode of the Bootleg podcast brought to you by Hardin, baby. Shout out to the family at Hardin. Don't forget, make sure if you're in Las Vegas, you get into that taxi. As soon as you land, you get into that Uber, say, take me to Hardin, all right? They're going to get you taken care of. The most craziest premium selection of cannabis you'll ever find under one roof. It's a vibe in there. The bud tenders, they're going to take care of you. Man, listen, tell them I sent you. They're going to get you right. Shout out to the family at Hardin in Las Vegas, the #1 dispensary in the world, all right? And we are so proud to be partners with them. So shout out to Hardin. Go follow them online, Hardin_Las Vegas, and check out their website, HardinLasVegas.com. Get you some swag. You can't buy this, but, shout out to Hardin.